You can take the princess if you tell me what you were doing this morning at 8 o'clock in correct English.
That's easy. I learn English today at 8 o'clock.
Your English is not good enough. The princess is staying with me. Watch this video to learn and practice past continuous, like I was learning. I was eating, etc.
I am talking to you. How can I say what I did at noon in correct English? You are the best teacher. I was having lunch at noon. English is easy.
Watch this video to learn and practice how to speak about past activities that answer the question, what were you doing at 12 o'clock?
English is easy. Past continuous. Was, were, plus ing. I am cooking now. I was cooking at 11 o'clock.
You are cooking now. You were cooking at 11 o'clock.
She is cooking now. She was cooking at 11 o'clock.
He is cooking now. He was cooking at 11 o'clock.
We are cooking now. We were cooking at 11 o'clock.
You are cooking now. You were cooking at 11 o'clock.
They are cooking now. They were cooking at 11 o'clock.
I was cooking meat. What were you doing?
I was cooking soup. We were both cooking.
We cook every day. We were cooking at this time yesterday.
English is easy. Questions and negatives. Was I dancing at 11 o'clock? I wasn't dancing at 11 o'clock.
Were you eating at 11 o'clock? You weren't eating at 11 o'clock.
Was she learning at 11 o'clock? She wasn't learning at 11.
Was he watching TV at 11 o'clock? He wasn't watching TV.
Were we playing football at 11? We weren't playing football.
Were you sleeping? You weren't sleeping.
Were they texting and driving? No, they weren't.
Was I dancing 10 minutes ago? Yes, I was. What was she doing at 6 o'clock?
What were you doing at 6 o'clock?
I was listening to music, but I wasn't reading yet.
While she was reading, I was chasing a mouse.
What was she doing at 10 o'clock in the morning?
What were you doing at 10 o'clock this morning?
I was at home. I was cooking lunch.
While she was cooking, I was climbing a tree.
What were they doing at 3 o'clock?
What were you doing at 3 o'clock?
We were at work. We were working hard.
I was writing an email to my boss.
When they were working, I was relaxing at home.
Why was she painting the whole day?
What were you doing this morning?
I was painting this painting. I have to finish it till tomorrow.
While she was painting, I was sunbathing on a tree.
What was the housewife doing at 6 o'clock this morning?
What were you doing at 6 o'clock this morning?
I was still sleeping at 6 o'clock.
While she was sleeping, I was chasing mice.
What was the suspect doing last night?
What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night?
Detective, I've told you I don't remember what I was doing at 10 o'clock last night. I think I was watching TV.
She is telling the truth. We were watching a movie about a dog detective.
What were the farmers doing in the morning?
What were you doing this morning?
I was making lunch.
I was feeding the animals.
While they were working, I was chasing cats around the garden.
What was the pilot doing last night?
What were you doing last night?
I was flying from London to New York. It took 7 hours. I need a good sleep.
We were flying all night.
While he was flying the plane, I was playing with the passengers.
Was he riding his motorbike all day?
Were you riding your motorbike all day?
No, I was riding only in the afternoon.
While he was riding his bike, I was waiting for him.
I was following him from up here. What was the opera singer singing this evening?
What were you singing this evening?
We were singing my favorite opera.
While she was singing, I was crying. It was so beautiful.
What was the climber doing an hour ago?
What were you doing an hour ago?
I was already climbing an hour ago.
While he was climbing up the wall, I was climbing up a tree.
Was the teacher teaching 2 hours ago?
Were you teaching 2 hours ago?
Yes, I was teaching another class.
He was teaching the same thing. It is getting boring.
What was the car salesman doing last week?
What were you doing last week?
I was taking a holiday last week. I was in Bermuda.
While he was taking a holiday, nobody was selling cars.
What was the writer doing half an hour ago?
What were you doing half an hour ago?
Nothing special. I was just writing.
While he was writing, I was visiting my friend in the neighborhood.
What was the drummer doing an hour ago?
He was drumming an hour ago. He was drumming 2 hours ago.
This is even worse than an hour ago.
I wasn't drumming this morning. I have to drum more this afternoon.
What was the builder doing at 12?
What were you doing at 12?
I was having lunch.
We were eating together. We were eating fish soup.
Was the cook cooking an hour ago?
Were you cooking an hour ago?
No, I wasn't. I was baking a cake.
While he was baking, I was cleaning my fur.
Was the shop assistant working an hour ago?
Were you working an hour ago?
I wasn't working because nobody was buying anything. The economy is very bad.
I was sitting outside and was trying to bring in cat-loving customers.
Was the runner running an hour ago?
Were you running an hour ago?
Yes, I was already running.
I was running with him. I was helping him to run faster.
What were these people doing at 11 this morning? Play a pirate.
She was playing a pirate.
Eat.
She was eating.
Dance.
He was dancing.
Fight a dragon.
He was fighting a dragon.
Cook.
She was cooking.
Build a sandcastle.
She was building a sandcastle.
Do yoga.
He was doing yoga.
Pray.
She was praying.
Take photos.
He was taking photos.
Walk.
She was walking.
Stand and smile.
She was standing and smiling.
Play basketball.
He was playing basketball.
I am back for the princess. I was learning English today at 8 o'clock.
You know what you are doing, and you can say it in correct English. Well done. The princess can go with you. Keep learning.
Do you want to dance?
You were not sure about the past. You were not sure how to speak about it. I am sure you want to learn more. Happy learning.